Hello, I'm Nish, and I'm in a new location today. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so today I'm in my living room because originally when I first started, I originally planned on always filming in my living room because the lighting here is pretty freaking awesome. Let me just move this over. Yeah, so the lighting here is pretty freaking awesome because like the sun's setting on that side, and yeah, but my parents are always in this room. Like, they're never going into their room, and it's so annoying. So, yeah, I was filming my bedroom. So, today, my parents are out. They took my sister to the doctor's because she's been sick for the past. Fucking hell. She's been sick for the past 3 days. And I'm filming this video really early, so I apologize for my voice. I'm still sniffling. I still have a really stuffy nose. But anyways, today I am going to be talking about this thing that's really been everyone's been talking about it. People have been posting reviews about it. People have been reacting to it. And I'll be talking about it because I'd rather not post my reaction because my reaction is very, very embarrassing. Today, if you guys couldn't read from the title, I'm going to be talking about the Marvel vs. DC trailer. So, I watched it like 3 times already, and I watched it this morning. So, like, whatever I'm going to be talking about right now, it's genuine. And it's what I immediately thought when I first saw it. It was amazing. Like, let me tell you, it was phenomenal. And the person who made this, Alex, I believe his name is, yeah, it's Alex. He did a phenomenal job. The background music, all the different clips from different movies, different TV shows. I could not fathom how much time he took out of his life to make this for us. It was amazing. Now, it starts out with the narrator saying, something about different universes and how there's parallel universes, and whatever outcomes are in this universe, it's not necessarily the same outcomes in a separate universe. And I thought about that throughout the entire trailer, and I kept looking at comments, and people were commenting about who they thought would win, Marvel or DC. Now, that's a hard question, because if there are parallel universes, a universe in which there's only Marvel, here's what I immediately thought. A universe where there's only Marvel, a universe where there's only DC, a universe where they connected, and what I believe, a universe where there's the both of them, they fight, and Marvel wins, and then there's a separate universe where they come together, they fight, and DC wins. If you take the parallel universe theory, like, in that sense, then it has to be like that. There has to be one where there's only Marvel characters, one where there's only DC, one where DC wins, one where Marvel wins. It's only logic if you think it like that. Now, if I had to go with my personal preference on who I personally like better, that's also a very hard question because it depends on who we're talking about. Like, alright, there was Wolverine versus Batman. I personally prefer Batman, and I think Batman would I think Batman would win. Spider-Man. What the hell? Yeah, Spider-Man versus Flash. I think this was an interesting matchup because it's Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man versus Grant Gustin's versus Grant Gustin's Flash. I mean, they're two young people, and you're putting their heroes against each other. That's pretty smart. And personally, I think that the Flash might be able to do it. The Flash might be able to outrun it. And then Black Widow versus Wonder Woman. I think Black Widow would win in a heartbeat. It's like saying Batman versus Superman. Who would win? I think that Batman would win. So in this sense, I think Black Widow would win. And then there was Captain America versus Superman, and I I think that we might have it might be like neither of them would win. And then there was Hawkeye versus Green Arrow. Oh my god. Like, it's funny because Stephen Amell even brought this up because I think he was doing a Q&A session on Facebook, and he specifically said that, oh, Green Arrow would win, and I personally think so. I think Green Arrow would win. And then we had Hulk versus Captain Atom. This one is also very hard, but I personally think Hulk would win. There was Flash versus Quicksilver. Now this I found was amazingly done. That little scene where they're going at each other, it was from the Reverse Flash scene in the mid-season finale of The Flash, and instead of having the Reverse Flash's yellow like lightning, it was the blue lightning, and it was phenomenal. I really liked it. And then there was Deathstroke versus Deadpool, and I was just like, oh my god, where do you come up with these kinds of stuff? And there was so much more, and it just depends on the pairing, because there was some pairings where there's the obvious winner, but then there's some pairings where you're just like, oh, wait, there's that possibility of the other side winning. And then coming back to that about that multi-universe theory, the multiverse, there's Marvel, there's DC, there's the version where Marvel would win, there's the version that DC would win, but then there's the one that I failed to mention, which was the fact that there's the possibility of neither of them winning and just like complete chaos and both sides dying, both sides losing. That's that last possibility of that universe, and personally I think that's what would happen, because there's so many good people, there's so many good heroes in each side, we honestly don't know who would win. Because, I mean, okay, if Superman and Captain America wanted each other, and God forbid Captain America died, alright, let's just say Captain America died, just for now. Then, who knows, maybe Batman would win somewhere else, and people from both sides would just be they'd just be dying, and then we'd be left with like two people. I don't think they'd want to kill each other. But let's say they both go at each other. Let's say the last people standing are Green Arrow and Hawkeye. Let's say they both die. Then wouldn't it be equal? Wouldn't they both just have a draw? That's what my last point is. That's the big thing that everyone's forgetting. That there's multiple universes, and in multiple universes there's multiple outcomes, and everyone's just saying, oh, Superman, Marvel's gonna win, oh, DC's gonna win, but there's that other possibility. So that's what I want you guys to think about this week. I apologize for my voice. I'm still really stuffy in the nose. Leave me suggestions on what I should be talking about next, okay? So, I have been me, y'all have been you, and I will see you all next Thursday.